not be true. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. I'm under pressure. Let it not be true. Turn it around, baby. Spend more time with me. Not be true. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around, baby. Turn it around. Spend more time with me. Turn it around, baby.
With the Google platform, we're seeing for every £1 that we invest, we're getting 5 back in revenue.
Loki's a combination of a lifestyle and a purposeful brand. Google's been a winner for us from the start.
I don't know how you liked it, that's magic.
So the Google product is high intent. It allows us to warm audiences from the top of the funnel all the way down, and it allows us to present our creators exactly where and when we need to do so.
Oh, these are great.
What's really important is that we can get our emotive story across in a concise manner and deliver amazing returns.
news at Bet365.
Last month, Bet365 boosted the odds on over 20,000 bets.
With over 500 boosts available every day.
6:14.
What if the love you need was right here all along? What if the joy you seek was right here all along? Touching the skies with me till the lights come on. What if the joy you seek was right here all along? Right here all along. Before you go, take me high. We can't hold back the sunrise. Stay right here with me tonight. With me tonight. Yeah, yeah. What if the love you need was right here all along? What if the joy you seek was right here all along? Touching the skies with me till the lights come on. What if the joy you seek was right here all along? What if the love you need was right here all along? What if the joy you seek was right here all along? Touching the skies with me till the lights come on. What if the joy you seek was right here all along?
Hello, Lou.
Right here all along. I had a dream last night.
Morning, Mrs. Louise.
You were there. You held my hand so tight.
Well, I hope you have a good day shopping, honey.
Do you remember when we used to have so much fun?
I remember. Take
I
me
used to
back.
cry sometimes.
I don't want to go. I want to fucking stay. I know all the kids are off. All the brats are off school.
I wanna go back to the days when I needed a little more fun. When I believed I could fly so high through the clouds. Tear down these walls, if just for one day.
Yeah, and you know where all the prostitutes are. Don't you worry about me, mate. Worry about yourself. Yeah, all the brats are off this week. You're very rude, aren't you? Hey. Obviously you don't know me then, do you? But other people doing that for me, lad, you don't have to worry about me working. Worry about yourself. Hey, I don't need to bark myself when I have a dog. Dogs. I love dogs. You know. I have been a master as well, yeah. Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi kept dropping, it keeps dropping on me. Give me a second.
The new £5 meal deal from McDonald's. Faves. For guess what? £5.
Hello, you. At USwitch, we put you first. And right now, we could help you save $350.
like that. Hang on a minute. Okay. Now, a little bit of therapy for me.
It's tough to go through life on your own, but if you keep moving forward and stay true to who you are, the rewards at the end will make all the hardships worth it. Walking alone might be the hardest journey you'll ever undertake, but it's also the one that will make you the strongest. It's this solitary path that forges your character more than any other experience. To everyone who is battling their challenges solo, to those of you going against the current, facing critics and naysayers head on, stay strong and keep pushing forward. This path is tough, but remember, the most challenging journeys often lead to the most beautiful destinations. The steepest climbs always offer the best views. It will all make sense and be worth it in the end. When you show the world what you're truly made of, you'll find that the right people, the ones who really belong in your life, will appear. You won't be a lone wolf forever. You possess unique qualities that few can admire, simply because most don't possess them themselves. You have a kind of strength that few can understand, for most have never had to summon that level of resilience. So, don't give in. Don't settle for less. Don't diminish your expectations just to blend in with the world. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to stand out, to lead the pack. Think of the wolf on the hill. It's never as hungry as the one climbing the hill. Always be that wolf climbing, striving for more, always eager to grow, to feed your mind, and to reach the highest levels you possibly can. Never glance back. Always focus on the next step forward. Celebrate your victories in all that you do, no matter how small they may seem. It doesn't matter if you find yourself walking alone for a time. It's far better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow the crowd going the wrong way. Stay strong. Dare to be different. Your future is in your hands. Get out there and hunt it down. Achieving success is often a lonely road. It can be tough. It's definitely not for everyone. Those who simply follow others will never truly discover who they are. Only those who dare to forge their own path can unlock their true potential. Those who fly solo have the strongest wings. Those who walk alone have the clearest direction. The rest are always dependent on others for their survival, always needing others' approval and recognition to sustain themselves. But I find peace in solitude, needing no one's approval or recognition.
Only his.
And yet I continue to
A
thrive.
great man. My
I'm not
father was a
suggesting
very
that those
good
who
man.
have support are weak,
He was very loved by a lot of people in Ireland.
to grow strong. This
You know.
message is specifically for those
Hey,
who had to face their battles alone. Those who have felt
me
like
and my father
outsiders.
have a lot in common.
Those
The
who've never
one
had
thing I have
support
is
in their
strength.
endeavors. For those who feel that no one believes
I
in you,
don't give a fuck who you
you don't
are.
need anyone else to believe in you.
If I
If you
need
believe in
to
yourself, that's enough.
defend myself against
You're capable
God's
of
will,
supporting yourself.
I've a plan B. No way.
The best part is when you truly live the life you
You
want.
see, I'm calculated.
When you speak your
I
truth.
strategize things in my head.
When you embrace who you are.
And I don't need a crowd, or I
you
don't
gain
need
real
anyone to
respect
hold
and
me
love.
hand to grow this channel.
People
You
admire
would.
those who have the courage to be themselves, those brave enough to follow their own hearts. Why is this important?
I've got a team of
Because it's
Irishmen
rare.
behind me. Like the
Most
best
people
Irish
long to be
mobs
able
on
to do the
YouTube
same.
in our circle. In our
Show them the
circle.
way.
The 30% of good people on
Believe
YouTube
in
here.
yourself. Everything will work
I
out
know
in the
who
end.
yous are, trust me.
And when it does,
Yeah.
you will have not only inspired yourself,
If I think you
to
were
achieve
alright
more,
and you were on YouTube the
but you will
last
also
6
have
years,
inspired many
your name
others.
is in one of them books.
I had to learn how to fight alone. Because of that,
Telling you,
I've become
trust
strong.
me, I write a lot
I am
down.
strong. I've developed an inner strength.
614 days.
I've endured because of the struggles I faced. I have grown stronger with each challenge. I've come to appreciate
614
others
days.
more than ever before and have gained a greater capacity for compassion.
I've had someone
I had
help
to
me though.
journey deep into the darkness
God's helped me.
to find this
What's
strength.
your excuse?
And now I see things more clearly than ever.
I mean, Mammy and
Huge
Daddy and
internal
brother and
challenges.
sister and Granny and about
And
12
now
of
I
me
feel
mates.
prepared to overcome any obstacle. I am proud of who I have become.
Couple of nights ago, yesterday I got a message to say a fella, an old friend, died. And Luke told me, he said 2 weeks ago to me, "Gee, what Gareth Cooney was asking for you." I says, "Oh, say hello to him." He texted me yesterday. He said, "Gee, what Gareth died last night." I was like, what a cunt that is. I get that close to reuniting with old friends, and just before I get there, they die. God's got some sense of humour, but from where I'm sitting, it's not funny. And here, I love a joke. You know, Halloween, every Halloween, you'll see me dressed up like a fucking sausage. And I do it for me kids to make them laugh. You know, if you can't make your missus and your kids laugh, you may as well be dead. That's torture for me.
I'm proud that I persevered. I'm proud that I stayed true to myself, because now I can live authentically, respected by others, and most importantly, with pride and respect for myself. On this solitary path I've grown. My dreams have unfolded.
614 days.
Stronger. I am a lone wolf, stronger on my own.
Oh!
I handle things by myself. It's not easy, but I'm comfortable in my solitude.
Fuck yeah.
This journey has made me resilient. The smell of victory isn't perfume. It's the sweet aroma of success, and I don't need a crowd. I'm a rolling stone, focused and staying in my zone. There's only one top spot, and I'm steadily making my way toward it. Being a lone wolf isn't perfect, but it's absolutely worth it. On this path, as I walk alone, my dreams unfold. And for anyone
I'm
feeling
not alone though.
remember,
I've got
it's
God
not the
behind
absence
me.
of others that makes you feel lonely. It's not being at peace with yourself. It's not loving yourself. You feel alone because you've been conditioned to believe you need someone else to complete you, but you don't. You feel alone because you're comparing your life to others. Instead, if you focus on serving others, loving others, and giving your best to everyone you encounter, you won't feel lonely. Loneliness only persists when your thoughts are centered solely on yourself and what you lack. When you live authentically, truly embracing the life you desire, and delving into your purpose, your passion will fill any emptiness, leaving no room for feelings of loneliness. If you enjoy the company of the person you're becoming, spend time alone and learn to love it. Chase your dreams daily and live with passion in your soul. Practice gratitude for what you do have, the people in your life, and the person you are becoming. This will replace feelings of loneliness with feelings of fulfillment. Grow yourself, and the right people will find their way to you.
missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Fuck
We
off.
invite you to come to church with us this
No,
Sunday.
thank you.
We
I'm
know that
already in
as you make
church.
the
Go away.
sacrifice to come to church, that
You big fucking phony. Go on, you big phony fucking Latter-day Saints. Get up out of that, you bowsy. Anyway, good morning. How's everybody doing?
Not everyone will stand by your side. You're not always going to have a team behind you. Not everyone will believe in your vision or your dreams.
I want you to listen to this.
Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you have to take a stand on your own. You have to pursue your goals with your own mindset. You have to stay true to who you are inside. There will be times when you must face challenges alone.
6:14 in
When
the
you're standing
Bible,
on your
go
own
check
2
it.
feet and the storm is raging, you still have to stand strong.
I can't quit.
When it feels too tough, when you think you lack the mental
It's in the
strength
eyes, you see.
to push through the pain and hardship, you still have to stand. Being alone doesn't mean you're completely isolated. It means you have something unique within you. You possess unique qualities, but can you awaken them? We all have gifts. We all have talents. We are born to achieve great things. Not everyone will stay with you. Not everyone will support you. Not everyone will be by your side. So when you're standing alone, make sure you do so with a pure heart, a great mindset, faith, and an understanding that you have a purpose. Being alone gives you time. Time to grow, to reflect, and to strengthen yourself.
This is what
It doesn't
got
mean
me
you're
well.
alone forever,
This.
but long enough to develop something within you. And when it's time to show the world what you've got, nothing can stop you. You've developed something within yourself that no one has seen before. Something that perhaps no one will understand. But as long as you understand it, keep going, keep trusting, keep believing. When it comes to work ethic, dig deeper, work harder, shut out the noise and the naysayers. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, you just have to be silent and listen to your passion. Listen to your heart. Listen to your truth. Because when all is said and done, when the journey ends, you will be the one left standing. Ladies and gentlemen, when you reach a point in your life where you feel you have hit the end of the road, when you feel you don't have the strength to carry on, find another source of power and strength. Wherever your mind is right now, if it's not building you up, if it's not making you better, if it's not making you stronger, you have to change it. Learn to walk alone sometimes. Learn to be strong when you need to be strong. Learn to understand that not everyone will be with you. Stop looking for others to lift you up when you are down. Remember, many people have just as many problems as you do, if not more. Not everyone cares about your problems. Not everyone wants to hear about them. You have to say, you know what? It's up to me now. I have to be the one to take the steps. I have to be the one to make the mistakes. I have to be the one to fail from time to time. But I must never give up. When everyone else wants to quit, I will stand. When everyone looks down on me,
Don't give up the fight.
I will stand. When everyone thinks I don't have what it takes,
Or fucking stand.
I will stand. I will stand as long as I can, but I will not bow down. I will not give up. I will do my work. I will make every effort count, each and every day of my life. For my life is in my hands. And I must be willing to do what I must to get where I need to be. I refuse to say that I don't have it. I refuse to say that I can't do it. I refuse to say that can't matters to me. What does can't have to do with you? Have you ever looked at something and just said, I can't do it? Well, guess what? You will never do it because you believed in not getting it done. You believed that can't mattered more to you than you mattered to yourself. Just because you felt it couldn't be done. You surrounded yourself with things that did not matter. You let other people and obstacles stand in your way, and you refused to challenge yourself. You refused to say, this is my day, where I must do what I need to do for me, for my peace of mind. I have to do something. I can't wait for it to happen by itself. If I'm looking to the left, if I'm hoping for someone to rescue me, you're going to be waiting a long time, because other people have their own things to do. So when you're standing alone, make sure you have the right mindset to know that at the end of the day, you must stand. You must work. You must believe. You will fight. You will work. You will push. And you will never quit on yourself. This is the time where you must be able to get to a point you've never been before. To be able to reach a place that's never been seen before. To believe that no one can touch you. Get inside yourself. Get in tune with who you are. Trust in who you are. Stop doubting yourself. If you want to be the best version of yourself, then know that you are the best at what you do, because there's no one like you. No one can do the things you do. No one can stand like you do. No one can take away your power, because your power belongs to you. So don't give it up. Don't give it to someone else. Don't let anything or anyone take away your power. Don't let anyone steal your peace of mind. Don't let anyone say that you are not worthy, because you are. As I said before, standing alone doesn't mean you're by yourself. Know that there is a higher power. Let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. There is a higher power. There is something out there that got you here right now. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about something that is beyond this universe. I'm talking about something that is good. I'm talking about something that is great. That is why you exist, because none of us exist by ourselves. But we have to have the ability to know that we don't need everybody to be somebody. We don't need everybody's approval to be approved. You have to know that your work and your mindset and your faith and what you do right now matters. How you pursue your life, how you go further in your life, is determined by what you put inside your mindset and say, I am ready.
I am ready.
I must go forward.
I must
And if I
go
look
forward.
back, I'm too distracted to see what's in front of me.
If I look
So
back,
the
I'm too
challenges
distracted
will
to
come.
see what's in front of me.
Be tested from time to time.
Test yourself.
You may not always pass the test, ladies and gentlemen, but as
614
long as you are
days,
breathing,
that's
you
a
will be
pass for
challenged.
me.
You will be tested.
Next.
And sometimes you just have to do it alone. So go
Check
on about your
mic 1,
business.
2.
Be the best version of yourself. Don't
We're
let anyone
working
hold
on
you
it.
back. Because this is the day right now that you rise above the nonsense. You rise above the naysayers. You rise above the negativity. Let it just be you. If it's just you, then let it be you. But don't bow down to anything. Because if it didn't build you up, don't allow it to tear you down. Carry on a good fight.
Anyway, good morning. Thanks for coming in. I hope you're all well. You know, my Wi-Fi is absolutely dog shit. It's really bad.
Look at you, an absolute legend. Not you, Frank. You.
Oh, I could hide beneath the wing of the bluebird as she sings. The
Tambourines.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a
Shit football team.
You once thought of me as a white knight on his sleeve.
Thanks for that, Thomas.
Now you know how happy I can be.
Bro, I've been on YouTube 6 years.
And all good times
You know.
last then without the love.
How are you, DJ? It does. Listen, not everybody's gonna like you on YouTube, and that's the thing about YouTube. You know what I mean? I've been around it, for 6 years. I've been on a few channels, and in the 6 years that I've gone on different panels and different people and wah. Told you. I've been keeping notes on a few people over the years, even when I wasn't well. Hey, Ron. Now, I know DJ's name and Ron is in these books. Everybody that comes into my life that I don't reckon. Is that a Scottish name? Hey, I bet you're Scottish. Fuck off, will you? Don't talk to me about fishing, DJ. I went fishing with me lad there the weekend, Friday. There was about 6 other anglers around us catching fish. We didn't catch one. We didn't even get a fucking bite. I'm float watching for 2 hours, you know what I mean? I'm saying to me lad before we get there, if we can't catch fish here, we have to be bad fishermen, right? But it was a beautiful place, right? You have to pay £8 in, right? And if you've no land in it and no gear with you, you won't get in. Because there's some beautiful fish in there, right? Now, I'll be honest with you, I used to love fishing, right? And it's come back, you know, since I've come off a certain medication. I'm not going to lie, right? I don't care whether you don't believe in God. That's on you, right? But I do believe in God and I pray a lot, right? And I tried to end my life twice, right? Because I didn't get no nourishment out of life. And at the time, I had 3 kids. And I done that, look. And the fucking thing snapped. So I did it right when all my family was out of the house, right? Now, I'm not laughing. I'm just trying to tell you where I've come from, right? So I went from hanging myself and damaging my neck, right? Well, yeah, this one, right? So I went and laid on a railway line, right? Now, you have to be sick. Like, if you said to me today, Jude, would you lay on a railway line ever again? I'd say, you're fucking mad. Only mad people do that, but mad people don't know they're mad, right? Now, I'm the real deal. I'm a certified psych, you know. Here. Just like Haywire on a bike. Forget it, you wouldn't understand. I'm the riddler, not the fiddler. And school's always been in session. I'm a certified psychopath. How can I help you with your aggression? You know, I don't need to get ready. I'm not a civilian, I stay ready. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've shot people, allegedly. Yeah, they did something on me first, know that. My little brother did that, and I had a rifle in my hand. I was about 300 feet away, and I tagged him, and he didn't even tell on me. That's real G shit, that, isn't it? See my brother, see my father, right? He beat the shit out of us all. And he told us, this is your beating now, just in case you ever think of telling on anyone. You don't tell on anyone. You don't leave your mates. Do you understand? You don't run. My dad, there was something wrong with him. you know, but he learnt me, it wasn't just that he learnt me, you know what I mean? He brought me into a state-of-the-art music studio when I was an 8-year-old child, and he had 3 rules. Number one, it's fucking early, bro. But he learnt me a few things, you know what I mean? He used to take me into Beaumont Hospital, right? He was a porter there, right? But he was a DJ as well, right? And at the time, the hospital had just been built. He moved from Gerber Street to Beaumont. I'm a late chap. Good morning to you. Ah, fuck off, it's 11 o'clock. Well, I still have 20 minutes anyway. But anyway, so I used to hate going, right? Because I couldn't do nothing. There was 3 rules in the studio. Number 1, don't touch nothing. Number 2, don't fucking touch nothing. And number 3, don't forget 1 and 2. You see when that light is red, shut your cunt mouth. Down your bail, Cunis, got a meal of my haggot. Yeah, alright that. Whatever that meant. You know, I hadn't got a clue what he was on about. But he didn't just learn me how to fight. He learnt me a lot of things. You know, if I close my eyes, I can smell alcohol and tobacco off his beard, listening to him talking about Romans. About great leaders. You know, he was fucking obsessed with the Romans. And Julius Caesar and Marcus Aurelius. You know, my brother got named after a German as well. But a fucking, what are they called? A Roman. He used to say, you've got a Roman nose. No, Dad, it's just been broke a couple of times. But in a 5-year period, I got to meet a lot of famous people. You know, it's like, and when you're a kid, you don't really appreciate it. Do you understand? Like, I've been in a studio with Johnny Cash. I bet you can't say that, can you? I remember Sinead O'Connor when she wasn't bald as fucking him out madness or our bad manners. You know, all the Fury brothers. I met them loads of times. Because they're from Ballier, right? And loads of other Irish DJs at the time, Mike, what's his name? Dave Fanning and Mike, is it Mike Ryan? Or is it something Ryan? Jerry Ryan. Fucking some Irish guy, Big Tom, the size of the cunt. I'm looking up at him, like I met loads of celebrities, but when you're a baby, you don't really appreciate it because you don't know music. You know, don't ask me how he got them there, because he didn't get paid to go to work. And I know they didn't pay them to be interviewed. You know, but there is a lot of fucking stars out there when they travel to certain places. They go visit hospitals and shit like that. That's proper quality time. You know, when somebody like this guy, like at the time, I didn't realise that. And when I think back to that day, I was between 8 and 10. I'm sure. Well, I'm not fucking sure. I can't remember what year it was, but I remember meeting him and he must have gone in the toilet 3 times in 45 minutes. He had to stop. Now I know why he was going in the toilet, you see? Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I think the guy, I love the guy, you know what I mean? It's like when I was growing up, I didn't like him. I fucking hated listening to his music, but you get it at that time.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
I hear that train is coming, it's coming round the bend, and if I do not get off the railway line, my body's gonna bend.
I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
True story on me babies.
But that train keeps rolling.
I got this one wrong too.
Down to San Antone.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns.
But I shot a man in Reno
Just to watch him die.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a
Tell you who else he met. Now, while you hear this, right, real quick, years ago he told me mother he was going to bring me in to see Superman. We just missed it by 10 minutes, but have a guess what was airing? 9 to 5 with Dolly Parton. So guess what I went to see? 9 to fucking 5, not Superman, the dirty old bastard. So anyway, shout out to this man. Like I said, I can hear my father playing these, you know, when he hit.
When I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you.
I met him too.
I was soft inside. There was something going on. Something to me that I can't explain. Closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart. We got
Tell me you've never heard your mommy or daddy playing this when you were a kid. There's something going on.
It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. We rely on each other. From one lover to another. I can't live without you. The love was gone. Every
No. I know who he is, yeah? Hey, if I told you I got a plane from Dublin to Manchester, and have a guess who was sat beside me? And that's on me ma's grave. Can't you say that?
never stood one single time to prove.
The county wrong. called him Tommy, but the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me that the reason found me wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison.
I took care of Tommy,
'Cause he was my brother's son.
I still recall the final words
My brother said to Tommy, son, my life is over, but yours is just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man.
There's someone for everyone.
Tommy's love is taking. Ooh.
In her arms he didn't have.
To prove he was a man.
One day while he was working,
The Gatlin boys came calling.
they took turns at Becky.
And there was 3 of them.
There were 3 of them.
Tommy opened up the door and he saw us.
Becky cried.
Well, DJ, I'm going very soon myself, bro.
Dressed, shattered was more than he could stand.
Of about 10 minutes and then I'm away.
He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand.
Son,
You don't have to fight to be the man.
thanks for coming in, DJ.
The Gatlin boys just laughed at him.
When he walked into the barn.
One of them got up, hit him halfway across the floor.
Do you know about this song?
Tommy turned around and said,
Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving. I ain't leaving, bro. I'm gonna lock the door.
you could have heard a pin drop. Tommy stopped and locked the door.
Now you're going nowhere.
20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him.
Now you're not leaving.
He wouldn't hold anything
What, you think us there's 3 years?
at all.
You think you're leaving?
Tommy left the bar.
Smack, right foot. Bang, right hand. Grab him, bang.
He said this once for Becky as he watched the last one fall. I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done.
I walked away from trouble.
When I can. Now please don't think I'm weak. I couldn't turn the other cheek.
Ah,
I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
I love that. Right, guys, I've got 10 minutes left, yeah? And then I have to go. But I'll be back this afternoon sometime. Yeah, I'll be back this afternoon sometime. I've like 10 minutes and then I'm away, but thank you for coming in. Yeah. Like I said, yesterday I had a dream about a lad last night and I had to get out of bed. Luke, RI20. One of my friends come in, sent me a message yesterday and said a lad that I grew up with had passed away. So it was on my fucking mind, and last night I got up at about 2 o'clock in the morning come down and had a bit of chocolate and went back to bed. I couldn't you know what I mean? It's like, even though I'm on a shitload of medication, it'd knock a fucking bull out. You know what I mean? But, yeah. You know, when you have things in your mind and shit, it's like, it's just one of them. Anyway, I know one thing. P. Diddy is super fucked. I've been following the story. I'll tell you now, and it's fucking unreal. It's fucking, you know, he's like 120 indictments. That's 120 separate charges. Only one of them needs to stick, and he'll spend the rest of his life in jail. He's worse than R. Kelly, Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, Clive Davis, Andre Harrell, Russell Simmons, Usher, you cunt, Kevin Hart, CJZ. He's the head of them all. He's a boule. It's like a branch of the Illuminati. Look at the Illuminati like a tree. Puff Daddy and Jay-Z are like a boule. Do you understand? There's a rank of the Illuminati. There's no point even going into it, because you should all say I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Smoking trees, I'm riding around. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
All of my niggas gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like killing mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers.
He is fucked.
Ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minding. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause them niggas spinning shit and still sinning in the city of God in the sinister. Trying to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque or temple or church. Them brown skin cinnamon niggas hurting, and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, alert, murk, squirt, dirt, first. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he say he doing okay. He good, he gaining weight, they got a sharp shake he made. He say they play, they gotta partake. Homie got a heart full of hate and a face full of war paint. Eyes all red, full of rage, and it's hard to escape from a dark place. East side niggas from the A, niggas all ages. Trying to sell a pound of the dog cage. All the OGs round town was all age. Danger, sex, and drugs, X and all rated.
Danger, sex, and drugs should be outrageous.
But don't get this shit fucked up, my boy, you lucked up once, till you double up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it, get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of swagger, I can back it up. Shout wanna shag it up. I can put a puss on the platter, I can try to put a snap ahead, nigga, here and that it up. I said, Barbara, nigga, pat it up. I won't argue, nigga, mad at fuck, cause they ain't compatible. I'm finna catapult, but niggas know it's going down.
I'm running out of fuel. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Fight on. Running out of fuel.
For a couple decades, I've been letting this text ring. From that day that I met Dre, so you live on the catch strays. From the second you press play, I suggest they do not test like an essay. It's like where my homies out west state. We can just say I'm like an R-A-B-E-R. Got so many essays. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yep, R.I.P. rest in peace. Biggie and Pop, both of y'all should be living. Yep, but I ain't trying to beef with him, cause he might put a hit on me like DVD. Get him? That's the only way you're gonna be killing me. Ain't gonna be on no beat, silly. Beat silly on the grind like T. Gritty, call me OB City. If I get overweight, it's just me getting this me, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Used to be 8 tall, then I grew a little leaf steak till I became God like James Todd. Now your arms are too short to BK Broad, and they small like DJ Paul. My new Benz better than your truck by far. Suck my balls. You either smoke crack or you're playing stickball in the street, cause you must be on base if you thinking you could touch my car. But if the whole world was out to get you, it'd turn you to a powder cake too. Gal Rittenhouse spitting rounds to take shoes like, and that ain't no sound effect. Either was that 6 out, well let's loose. I don't condone gun violence at schools, but I can't get these voices out my head. They're putting words in my mouth like alphabet soup. The most content on the continent, and constant compliments give me confidence. I'm across the common sense and incompetence. I'm cognizant that conflicts are consequence of accomplishments accomplished through competition. Conquered and conked him into unconsciousness. No conscious, unconscious, keep calm and just call me kamikaze. I'm concocting this. Much like nobody 16s are touching these. My fucking index fingers fucking the Nina, clutching the 9mm, touching the heat. Got the toaster like an English muffin. You know I mean toaster like a dream. There's something, but it's in a holster. I receive the buzz, choke around and get popped like a Lena. Just like I'm not like Baldwin. What I mean is fucking you down, put it all in. Right between the fucking eyes, shoot them all in. If you think you're fucking with me, you're gonna suffer the fucking repercussions. The reap is coming to heat, and I'm need the crummy I keep. I'm trying to see you on the beat. I'm punishing you. I won't. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Fight on.
without you, it scares the fuck out of you.
Right. I've got like 5 minutes to go and I'll end on this, but rest in peace to Gary Cooney as well, yeah? Me condolences to his family. If any of you are watching this, I only found out 2 weeks ago. Luke said Gareth was asking for you, Jude. He watches you on your YouTube. And he texted me yesterday and said he died the night before, so rest in peace to Gareth Cooney. And like I said last night, I had a fucked up dream about it, and I remember him as a kid and what he looked like, and he come to me and as a kid, not a man. Fucking crazy. Rest in peace to Gary Cooney. My condolences to your family. We out. I'll be back this afternoon sometime, guys, so thank you for coming in, and thanks for subbing to the channel. We out.